Have you ever noticed some people share every detail of their lives, every trip, meal, selfie, while others move in complete silence? No pictures, no updates, no digital trace, just presence. But what lies beneath that difference? What does psychology say about the people who choose silence versus those who seek to be seen? Let's break it down. Mind versus mirror, validation versus value. 1. The social mirror. Social media is a mirror, but not a neutral one. For those who post frequently, this mirror becomes a reflection of self-worth. Every like, comment, and heart triggers dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, reinforcing the idea, I am seen, therefore I exist. They don't post because they're shallow. They post because the modern world equates visibility with value. It's a subconscious survival instinct, an ancient desire to belong, now playing out on digital platforms. But for those who don't post, the quiet observers, this mirror feels distorted. They refuse to measure their identity through the world's lens. They seek internal validation, not applause. 2. The power of privacy. People who avoid posting their photos often have a strong sense of psychological boundaries. They understand that once something is public, it no longer fully belongs to them. Their silence is not shyness, it's sovereignty. They feel no need to prove, no urgency to perform. Their fulfillment comes from control over how much the world sees. In psychology, this is linked to high self-regulation and secure identity. They don't need digital noise to confirm inner clarity. 3. The energy economy. Social media isn't just about attention, it's about energy exchange. People who constantly post are constantly spending energy, curating, comparing, competing. Every photo shared invites judgment, and with it, emotional cost. On the other hand, non-posters conserve their energy. They live inwardly, focusing on experiences rather than their representation. They don't chase impressions, they chase impact in silence. This doesn't make them superior. It just means their attention is invested differently. 4. The need for witness. Still, there's a human truth. We all want to be seen. The one who posts and the one who doesn't are both seeking connection, but in different languages. The poster says, look at me, I exist in your world. The non-poster says, I see the world, but I exist in my own. One seeks validation, the other seeks understanding. Psychologically, these reflect two attachment patterns. A. The expressive, who externalizes emotions. B. The introspective, who internalizes them. Neither is wrong. They're just reflections of how we learn to relate to others. 5. The illusion of control. Those who love social media often believe they control their narrative. They filter, frame, and caption their story. But psychologists call this a curated identity, a performance of self. Meanwhile, those who don't post may appear mysterious, but they control their image through absence. In a world oversaturated with exposure, absence becomes power. Mystery becomes magnetism. They influence not by showing, but by withholding. 6. The depth of self-reflection. Deep thinkers often fall in the non-posting category. They prefer processing life privately rather than performing it publicly. They are not antisocial. They are self-contained. They know that every time they pause before sharing, they're protecting something sacred, the rawness of their own experience. Their silence isn't emptiness. It's reflection. Their quiet isn't lack of expression. It's the language of depth. 7. The balance point. But here's the truth. Neither side is entirely right or wrong. Too much sharing dilutes authenticity. Too much silence breeds isolation. The balance lies in awareness, knowing why you post or why you don't. If your actions come from choice, not compulsion, you hold the power. That's the psychology of leadership, conscious behavior. In the end, the world will always have two kinds of people: those who live to be seen, and those who see deeply. The first shines under lights. The second glows in silence. Both are mirrors of the same truth, the need to matter. But remember this: power isn't in the post. Power is in the purpose behind it. Every thought has power. Help it reach minds that matter. Like, share, and subscribe.